Hey y'all, so I'm back with another update and I'm postpartum 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks since I've given birth to my little baby girl. In fact, it's been 2 weeks and 2 days. So Kelly, her name's Kelly, she does not want us to record without her present, and she doesn't want us to record without her being in her sling. So this is the way we're going to record our video today, which is fine. She's a special guest and the guest of honor because she's the reason why I can even talk about this. If you're interested in knowing where I got my sling from, I'm going to leave a link in the description box below. It's a K-tan wrap. It's so much easier than any other wrap that I've tried so far. But if anyone else out there has amazing wraps that you would like to share with me, please let me know, because I am all about these things. They are so convenient. I mean, it just makes life so easy because the baby's so nice and comfy, and you can still kind of move around and do things, and they're right by you, and you know that they're safe and they're good. So I love it. She loves it. I used to use the Moby wrap, and it was fine with my son, but it was really cumbersome to actually put it on. This is really just 1, 2, and you're done. Like, it's so much more easy. So I love it, and I highly suggest it to anybody who's looking for a wrap. So it's the K-Tans. But anyway, it's not about wraps, it's about postpartum. It's been 2 weeks since I've given birth. What has been going on? How is my body? How are things? How's the baby? Let me let you know. Okay, so the baby, as you can see, she is sleeping. She is a sleeping doll baby. She sleeps very well. She sleeps well through the night. Of course, I wake her up to feed her and change her and stuff every couple hours, but I have to wake her up. I have to set alarms for myself on my phone to make sure that I'm waking her up so she can, you know, be comfy and full belly and grow. And then she wakes up, she drinks her milk, she gets changed, drinks her milk from my boobs because I nurse, and she goes right back to sleep really easy. I am a co-sleeping parent, so right now my poor husband, he's sleeping on an air mattress. Poor guy. But at night when I nurse, I like to nurse laying down. So and I like to be able to just get up and switch sides very easily. And because she's such a tiny baby, even if he were asleep, I just don't feel, I don't know, I don't feel comfortable with anybody else being around when at nighttime I'm laying down nursing her and so forth, and she's sleeping and she's so tiny. I did the same thing with my son, so my husband's completely cool with it. I am not making him upset, and if I am, he has not told me yet. So we've done this with both children. In the beginning part, I definitely just like to have us solo at night. So, but she sleeps really well. She sleeps well in her bassinet. She sleeps well in her sling, everything. She's great. As far as her development, I think that she's getting bigger and longer because some of her clothes that she initially could wear when she first came here, I definitely look at it and I think it's too small. So that's great. Her belly button, umbilical cord has come off. She does seem like she has a little bit of a umbilical hernia, I think it's called. Yeah, a little hernia. But I read that it possibly can go away in like a year. So I'm going to bring that up at the doctor's appointment that I have in 2 days. But I'm sure it's mild. She'll just have a mild outie, or it'll eventually go into being in any. So that's that. She actually has rolled over, which is really strange because she's extremely young. But I have seen her on 3 different occasions, and I want to get on video so badly for you guys, where she has rolled herself from belly to back, which is really crazy because my son didn't do that until he was 12 weeks. So yeah, she does that already. She rolls her little behind over, and it's cute with her little legs. She pushes, and she's very feisty. She doesn't really cry, but what she does, if she's wet, if she's hungry, if she wants you to, you know, rock her, she makes this noise. She doesn't really cry like wah wah like my son did. She goes I'm like, is that my command to get it right? So that's what she does. But yeah, that's all about her. She's just a doll. My son loves her still. So everything's been going great as far as managing the whole sibling rivalry, anything like that. We haven't had that issue yet. So as far as I'm concerned, let's talk about my weight loss, because, you know, I care about the pounds coming off. Yeah, I've only lost 1 pound since last week. What is that about? I do see the water retention lessening in my face and in my legs. I still see it in my arms. My ring is still tight. My wedding band and everything is still tight. But I do see a small reduction. However, as far as weight's concerned, yeah, I only lost 1 pound this week. So that's... I don't want to say that's discouraging, because, you know, I know there's some water retention. I know that my body's just kind of taking its time. It's only been 2 weeks, and I'm looking forward to kind of a 2-month recovery as far as getting back to my pre-pregnancy weight, especially being able to work out and everything. So I'm really not too concerned. I know I have, what, 6 more weeks until then, and 6 weeks for 11 pounds. I don't really think that's that bad. I'm not stressed about it. I really am not. Which is great, because I've been eating healthy and just relaxing. I have not done any workouts. I haven't even walked down my block yet with the baby. I have been in the house. Today's gonna be my first day actually going out of the house for her, because I need to go to the grocery store. And yeah, my grandmother just left, so I need someone to go to the grocery store, and it's gonna have to be me. So me and Kelly Kells, we're gonna go to the grocery store together. First trip out of the house, outside of going to the doctor's office. We're gonna do this. Us and our sling. And our little wrap. We're gonna do this. As far as aches and pains, my hips still really hurt. I really feel it a lot at night when I try to get up or move from one position to another, or if my son wants me to lay down next to him for a second and cuddle, and then I try to get up. Yeah, I can feel it then. My milk supply is really good. My breasts are still engorged, but they're not as engorged as they were initially. And the nursing has been a lot better. I no longer have bleeding nipples, thank God. That ended soon after she came home from the hospital. So very good, very happy about that. That has not come back as a problem. Our breastfeeding has been phenomenal. My husband has been really sweet and trying to be very understanding and very sensitive to me, because, you know, during this time your hormones are kind of flipping up and down. You can kind of be sensitive and not be aware, or you know, overreact to certain things. And he's just been really sensitive to me and trying to make sure that I feel happy and that I feel, you know, sexy, even though, you know, it's a kind of a time where your body's really changing and trying to get over the trauma of not only building a person for 9 months, but then cranking open and letting it out into the world. So, you know, he's been really sensitive, which is, he's a doll, and he's been very great with my son. So I'm in a good place. I haven't experienced the baby blues or anything like that. The only thing that I kind of feel sad about is not being able to spend as much time with my son as I'm used to, because I'm a stay-at-home mom with him, and I'm going to be a stay-at-home mom with her until she is closer to 2 years old. And yeah, I miss it being just us during the day. He was just, you know, my best buddy, you know, my roll dog. And now he's off, you know, at daycare for most of the week, and then when he comes home, he's all about daddy. He does come give me a kiss and the baby a kiss, and then he runs off. He wants to go outside and play ball and stuff. So yeah, that kind of makes me sad a little bit. I do want some mommy and me time with my son. But beyond that, I feel really good. I have a lot of energy, and I want to share with you guys later on in another video what I think really has helped with that. But I have a lot of energy. I can't sit down. I'm constantly cleaning. My grandmother was just here, and she kind of kept telling me to sit down, but I cannot. Like, I have to do laundry. I have to do the dishes and cooking. I mean, it's have a problem. I cannot sit down. I also stay up late. My husband's like, you're gonna be up all night with the baby. Why are you up? It's 12 midnight. I'm up just like eating sunflower seeds, which is good because it has that vitamin E and everything is good. It's a good seed to eat. But granted, I should be sleeping when the baby sleeps, and I don't always do that. But I also don't feel sleep deprived. So, you know, if you still feel good, hey, whatever. But I know I need to rest and relax and heal. And I also know I'm making this video way too long because I'm chatting too much. So yeah, so that's been my 2 weeks postpartum. I just wanted to share that with you guys. And I'm going to record a couple other videos and stuff and post them and just keep the conversation going. So comment below, let me know how everything's going with you. Let me know if you had your baby yet, if you're postpartum, or if you just want to talk about, you know, the stages that you went through when you did have a baby or when you were postpartum. Just comment below, I'll talk back. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Say bye, Kelly. She's sleepy. Aww. She's snoring a little bit.